Hi guys, it's your girl.
It's Pillow Talk Time 2016. I guess.
If you guys saw my last video, it was kind
A
of
rant from hell. Yes,
it
it
was
was.
intense. It was intense. It was intense.
And if you think her reaction was intense, you should have saw mine. I was ready to go discombobulate and discombobulate and
He still kind of is, but you. I want to let you guys understand that was. I want to say kind of an anger video.
it was. Yeah, it was an anger video. It was a situation that got blown out of proportion by a.
Drunkard.
There's more that I want to add to that, but I'm going to leave it at that.
So, I want to apologize to people who didn't have anything to do with it, and thank you for being patient with me during that video. It was, like I said, a very intense situation for me.
Oh, and if this video is a little shakier than usual,
I'm getting used to a new selfie stick.
I bought her a selfie stick.
Kind of figured it would be easier instead of holding out my hand. You know.
Maybe I'll get her a tripod next.
Maybe. Maybe we'll see.
It's bright outside.
Yes, it is. It's bright, and
It's 4th of July weekend!
the 4th is Monday. Now, every year on the 4th, I make ribs. I barbecue ribs. And every year,
There's none left.
every year, people come out of the woodwork and say, "Can I have some?" I should start charging.
Ribs ain't cheap.
Nope. They ain't cheap. I'm thinking if we pull this over, some of the glare would stop.
But it's trapped.
It's glary, y'all. There, that's a little better. A little uncomfortable for Dougie. A little better? Is it better?
I guess.
Like I said, it seems like every time I make my ribs, people come out of the woodwork to get something. This year I'm only making 3 racks. I'm tired.
Supposed to make them tomorrow, but weather forecast says possible rain.
This ain't rain. And I got to be out on the grill.
Yeah, you have to go out to the grill. So you and Infrared can have a fight.
Yeah, me and Infrared always have a damn fight. Every year me and Infrared have a fight.
That help a little.
Yes. Me and Infrared always have a fight. Now, when we moved here, I bought Dougie a Char-Broil infrared grill. It's a propane grill. It's absolutely fabulous. I love it. But this grill always wants to barbecue my arm. I don't hit it. I don't bang it. I don't accidentally burn myself. This grill gets so darn hot that it always, the heat wants to barbecue my arm.
My grill, it's a 4-burner grill. It will get up to 700 plus degrees on high.
So needless to say, Infrared wants to barbecue me. I don't know if I taste good. Do I taste good?
Barbecue Janine.
I do that all the time. When Dougie takes his meds, he always says he wants chicken, and he grabs my arm and says chicken wing.
It's there. Ow.
I don't taste like chicken. I don't taste like chicken. I'm fatty. But anyway, I'm trying to keep the ribs under wraps this year. Because whenever I make my ribs, I only get like one. And I'm the one cooking them. So I'm trying to keep them under wraps, y'all. Now, it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. We were supposed to do chicken today. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be spotty rain like it was when we went grocery shopping.
That was not spotty rain. That was drizzle, downpour for 5 minutes, drizzle for 2, downpour for 5, drizzle for 2, downpour for 10. And it wasn't just thin rain, it was fat rain.
It ran down your back and gave you a chill. And it was 80 degrees out. So, yeah. Trying to figure out if there's a chance that I could do the ribs tomorrow, because I gotta thaw them out. They may not be fully thawed by the time it's time to bake them. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, it's kind of shaky. I apologize. I'm trying to give one hand a rest. It's cool. I got it.
Look over it for a minute.
It's the next thing that happened. Finally got paid, and I over grocery shopped. But I expected to spend a certain amount of money, and I did, and I went under. I went under budget. I usually allot for grocery shopping about $600. I only spent about $4 or $5.
That was just at the meat place.
No, at the meat place I spent $4. I fully expected with the 4th of July holiday to spend about $6. I only spent about $4. Surprisingly. But altogether with the grocery store and the butcher shop, I spent about $5 or $6. But it was closer to $5 than $6. Much closer. So, altogether, yeah, I was surprised at how well I did grocery shopping this month. I doubt we're going to have any problems with food, because last month we underestimated by a week. That was my fault. My calculations were off. But this month we should be pretty cool. We should be pretty good. The only thing that we're missing is like the quick and easy dinners, like Encore meals and stuff.
Or even pasta.
Or, yeah, that's the only thing we're missing. Big deal. Now we got pasta sauce coming out the wazoo. So, All we really need is pasta, and that's going to be taken care of pretty soon. What else? Dougie went and had an MRI this week on his shoulders. Now, if you ever heard me say about his shoulders that he's not allowed to do certain things because he's always like, ow, ooh, ee, ah, you know, he's always moaning about his shoulders. So, and I'm pretty sure he groaned about him in one of the pillow talks. I think it was
I don't know.
it was one that I was laying on one of your shoulders, and you wanted to sit up, and you could hear your pain.
I don't remember. So.
But he had an MRI this week. You want to tell him what happened?
I broke the machine. Apparently, MRI machines have special cameras that they use for different body parts. I've seen the head cage, but I didn't know they had one for like shoulders and stuff like that. So, well, they put me in this thing and they told me, hey, can you move a little bit to your left, please? So I did. There was a loud pop. Well, if anybody knows anything about MRI machines, everything in them things are plastic. So, apparently the little tray that it sits in, I popped it. And they put me in the machine, took me out of the machine, checked it, put me in the machine, took me out of the machine, checked it, put me in the machine, took me out of the machine, said, it's not working, we're going to move you to the other machine. Come to find out that not only did I pop the bracket that it fits into, but we popped the bottom of the camera mount. And I'm like, wow. And my understanding from what I was informed was that camera is about $4,000. I'm like, wow. But hey, I didn't break it on purpose. They told me to move. And when they put me in the machine, they had my shoulder almost all the way into it anyway. I mean, there might have been 2 sheets of paper between me and the camera. But they had me scooch over. So now I have to wait 3-4 days.
You probably won't get the results until like
Tuesday,
or
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
I want to know what's going on in them shoulders.
And then I have to then from there, they'll basically send the results to my doctor, and my doctor will contact me and let me know what's going on. Hopefully it's just something minor. Because there's 2 options. It's minor is basically injections and some mild physical therapy.
But the pain's been going on for so long for him, I doubt if it's minor.
And then the other one is surgery with massive therapy.
Now, I don't hope that it's surgery. In a way, I hope it's minor, but in my head, I know it's not. I know how he is with hospitals. Nah. When I was pregnant with the girls and in the hospital, his maximum was 2 hours. And then he's like, I gotta go, bye. I know how he is with hospitals. He can't stand hospitals. Hates them. So, imagine if for once, instead of me being in the hospital having something done, he has to go to the hospital and have something done. I don't want him to stay overnight because that would drive him crazy. It would. But I know he'd be a pain in the asses to the nurses. Unless she was cute. Then he'd be a flirt. Tell me I'm lying.
Have you seen the nurses at the VA?
I haven't seen the nurses at the VA in almost 10 years.
Exactly.
Actually, 10 years.
Actually, they ain't that cute.
It's been 11 years now.
Something like that.
They may have gotten new nurses.
Yeah, no. Once you're a nurse at the VA, you're kind of stuck. You're there
Yeah.
until you die.
Yeah. So, he's
I got it.
he's you know, I don't want him to spend the night in the hospital, not for anything else other than his sanity.
That went a long time ago.
You know what I mean, jackass.
Yeah, I know. You've met our kids, right?
We're both a little.
Hoo-hoo.
So yeah, I'm kind of worried about the results. The doctor said that as soon as she got the results that she would call Doug
She'd contact me and let me know.
and we talk about options afterwards. You know? See what I mean? It makes your hand tired.
No, it's like I was fun. Like when when I'm holding it, like oh, move here.
I'm not on it.
I hold it like this. I ain't got a problem. I'm just using natural body weight to hold it down. But when I'm holding it up just a little bit so that
It makes your hand tired. It does. It makes your hand
I
tired.
guess so.
So, needless to say, we're kind of dreading what the doctor will say as far as Dougie's shoulders are concerned. I think it's a torn rotator cuff.
I'm hoping it's just an impingement.
If it's just impingement, she says physical therapy and maybe a couple shots into the shoulders.
Maybe, and depending on how bad it is, if it's a bone impingement, then maybe surgery.
Maybe.
So, and that's going to be arthroscopic. So I've already gone through arthroscopic with the knee, so I know for a fact that's in and out damn near same day.
With his arm like this for a little while.
In a sling, strapped to my chest,
For a little while. Now,
not being able to move.
Dougie can't go more than one day without Xbox.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true.
You've been forced to do it. But now that we've got two,
But it's not true. I can go more than a day with it, because there are days where and I don't, I don't know.
okay, yeah, you're right. But recently,
No offense, I'm gonna say this. I'm no McJuggernuggets from that damn
No.
where he had to play every day and do something. No.
No.
Some days
he is not like that. He does get up and help with stuff around the house. He does get up and do stuff, and he does help me with errands, being as though my legs don't.
There are days where okay, I'll play, and other days where I just don't know what to do, and I'm like, I'll actually turn the Xbox on and go,
But recently,
and then turn it off.
he's been playing two games. One in particular, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. He's been playing that, He's trying to beat it. And the other one was free for gold last month. It's called The Crew.
Oh, speaking of which, we got to look into what the new games are this month.
Yeah. Gotta look. He's been playing those. He likes The Crew. Cheyenne is hooked on it. She's possibly downstairs playing it
Hold
now.
that. I'm gonna move.
She's possibly downstairs playing it now. Knowing our child.
Well, she found out that on the game,
You gotta scooch over.
I want a cigarette and I want some coffee.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you have to scooch over some.
I will. You can play by yourself, or you can do a what they call a crew game, where anybody online can join your little group and help you do missions. And that's all she wants. She wants, since she found that out, she wants me to play on the upstairs Xbox so that we can play together. But the problem is I've played games with my daughter, and don't get me wrong, I love my daughter to death, but she's all over the place.
That's not just Cheyenne. It's kind of both of them. Low battery. I should have a full battery. It says low battery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put it on the damn charger again. Oh well.
It may not have, because sometimes your dock doesn't sit right.
True.
Java, fruit of the gods.
But yeah, you see mine sitting right there. See it. Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Everybody goes, I don't know how people can drink coffee. It's an acquired taste, but
we've acquired it.
It also comes down to the fact that I spent 15 plus years. I'm not trying to get into exact numbers, but 15 plus years in the military. And when you're getting up at the ass crack of dawn to run around going, yeah, you have a tendency to need something, to get you going afterwards. Because you're tired, you're sore, and you just need that little extra jolt of oomph to get you through the day. So you start on things like coffee, soda,
sugar,
jolt, anything to give you that little extra pep.
We're showing our age when he said jolt. They still sell it, y'all.
And the last place I saw that you could buy it was only on college and university campuses. But anyway.
I've seen it on Amazon.
Like locally.
And they sell it by the case on
But I'm
Amazon.
saying locally.
College campuses and stuff like that. But,
But anyway, so, and everybody jokes that, once you start drinking a lot of coffee, you can't get through your day without it. And it's not necessarily a lie, because there are days that we go without coffee.
Yeah, there are.
But, I freely admit that I need, during a day, when I first wake up, I need at least a cup. 2.
Possibly 3, depending on how we wake up.
Whether you're sore or you don't feel good, you know, it's, I'm not even saying that it's a thing to get us going anymore. It's become, to us, it's like a comfort food.
It's a staple.
Yeah, I need my coffee. Yes, I could have a couple of cups of coffee and that'd be it for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that's it for the day until dinner time. You know, that and my soda. Which I have to, you know, people are, you know, I need to cut back on my soda, but
So do I.
um,
But I'm drinking diet soda a lot.
for
So.
the longest time, I suffer from chronic migraines, and the doctors keep giving me all these meds to help with it. And one of the meds they gave me was called Cafergot. It's a caffeine pill. You take it at the onset of a migraine, and all basically it's one little pill that's got the equivalent of caffeine to 3 pots of coffee.
Y'all.
And the problem with that is it wouldn't help me.
Now,
But taking caffeine throughout the day in small doses, like,
it helps keep away the migraines.
well, I won't say it keeps them away, but it
Now,
keeps the edge on them down.
He always tells me when at the beginning or after the migraine has come on that he's got a headache. And I know his headaches. They always turn into migraines. We've been together 15 years married. No, excuse me. 16 years, going on 6 years married. Okay. What? We decided to take it snail slow. But we've been together for that long, so I've seen his migraines. And when he says, I got a headache, I go running for the Excedrin migraine. Excedrin migraine helps at the beginning.
It helps take the edge off.
It also helps knock it out. Now, if he's
Sometimes.
if he's at the beginning, if he's in the full of a migraine, whew, it takes the, I wouldn't say it even takes the edge off. It takes away some of the pain, just a little bit, enough for him to say, okay, yeah, this really hurts and I need to do something. But
Sometimes it'll take enough of the edge away that I can find a nice comfortable spot
and
curl up and go to sleep and try and sleep through it.
And that would be the best thing for him, is just to sleep through it. Now, he's got his meds that the doctor prescribed, and he's on topiramate.
It helps.
It helps a lot. So when he's in the middle of a migraine, I say, okay, go up to your meds, get your topiramate. I don't care what's with the topiramate, get it. And now Dougie is supposed to take it every day,
I'm forgetful.
and he doesn't like it when I'm a nag.
I'm going to say this to every guy out there. Do you like it when your woman's a nag? I love her to death. She can nag me about everything all day long. But when she's nagging me about certain things, no, come on, please stop.
About his meds in particular.
Which I need, you know, I understand why she's nagging me, because she wants me to be around for a long ass time, but I take too many and I don't like them. It's not that I don't like the meds. I don't like the fact that I'm taking a shitload of meds.
So, and I don't like to nag him. I really don't, because I know I get on his nerves. But I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. I just don't. So I nag. So, again, I'm going to say thank you for being patient with the video earlier this week. I just needed to get that off my chest. Um, I'm gonna do a couple more videos later in the week. I didn't want to do any more videos after that video because the whole situation at that time was so draining. It was just draining.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it it was just as bad because of every time it got brought up, even in general conversation, I just wanted to go off.
He got angry.
So
And I mean Hulk smash angry.
Hulk smash angry, yes. You could have put the Hulk in front of me, and the Hulk would have looked at me and went, "I don't like you when you're angry. I'm leaving."
So
I don't. I may not turn green, but I mean, no offense for all you comic book fans out there and cartoon fans and anime fans. I was at the point where you could have put Superman in front of me and I would have knocked him out.
So, needless to say, I wanted to say thank you for letting me rant.
Yes. Thank you.
And I apologize for not doing any vids after that. I was just so drained physically and mentally from it. I just couldn't do it.
And for all of y'all out there, we do appreciate you watching and following. I'm just gonna say, if you have any friends that don't know about this yet, please recommend us. She needs more followers. Because she's not trying to make a career out of this, but she just wants to make I don't know what you want to do, but like it started with our kids want her to do a YouTube thing so that people, because it's like, we can make money off of this. Yeah, we can, but you know what? We're not looking for that.
I don't care. I don't care about the money.
We
make enough money without it.
There's no such thing as making enough money without something. No. I gotta take her to the hospital. There's something wrong with her. There ain't no. Everybody out there knows for a fact there's never enough money. Never. But anyway, my thing on it is that
I just want to see if people out there are in similar situation.
Please pass it on.
And know that there's somebody out there that feels you. You know what I mean? We get it.
At some point, like everybody keeps telling me, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I did 2 videos. When I think about it, to do some, I'm like, I don't know if people would like what I'm doing. I know some people say, doing Let's Plays works. My problem is how interested are people going to be in the games I play? Yes, I do play some interesting games.
Mass Effect,
Assassin's Creeds, stuff like that. But
Lego,
yeah. But I mean, it's for me. I've seen Let's Plays where people are playing them and they give you hints or helping hand through a part of a section. I'm the type of person, okay, hey, I'm going to play this, and if I get stuck, I'm going to come back to it. Or I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't need it that bad.
Regardless of the fact.
So, if you have any, things that you might want to see me do, because
shoot me a comment and I'll pass it on to him.
Because I'll be honest with you, it's probably going to be me. Like, let's say you guys say, hey, do a Let's Play. Let's see what you got. I'll probably do a Let's Play and post it on her channel.
Or even better yet, I know him. He loves to do it. He'll be pranking the hell out of me.
My pranks ain't that good.
But it's funny. my reactions. I'll even admit my reactions are funny. So, regardless, again, I say thank you for listening. Thank you for letting us be us. This
Well,
is not fake,
No.
but this is
no
us.
offense. I was watching McJuggernuggets, and because the way I looked at it,
We knew it was fake, but
at the
wow.
you played a whole thing of, I know it's fake, but is it? Because there are people out there like that. So I was going along, and I'm like, you know what? At one point, I was getting concerned because I thought he was literally losing his mind over stuff. So I'm like, okay, fine. But the whole incident where he,
the scene, the one episode where he shot his dad.
yeah, I lost
that,
it.
That was kind of messed up.
So I lost it, and I basically told everybody in the house, I don't want to see a McJuggernuggets video. I don't want to hear it. I'm done with it. I went to my YouTube and unsubscribed to him because.
But regardless of the fact, we're not like that. This is us.
Yeah.
In the raw. This is us.
I'm not.
So,
we're not going to fake anything.
This isn't an episodic kind of thing with us. No, this is the Alexanders, like it or not.
There is no script.
No.
The only script we use is life.
So, needless to say, thank you. And
bye-bye!
We're going to close this off.
Yes. You know what? I know. I keep mentioning McJuggernuggets. You want to go watch them? Go watch them. But I'm going to say this. Real good shout out. Markiplier. Go watch him. He's funny.
You keep shouting out Markiplier.
Well, you know what? Markiplier. Uncle Larry. Definitely, you know what? I like his, I don't know if he's still going to do it because supposedly he was caught up in that scheme, but Uncle Larry's Two Dudes with Foods,
Chilling and Grilling.
If he's going to keep doing them, watch him. He does Chilling and Grilling, and Two Dudes Get Food are some. Okay, people.
Sorry about that. Had to get a phone call. We've got people coming over for the second day of our July 4th weekend cookout.
So anyway, as I was saying previously, there are, Uncle Larry Chilling and Grilling, Two Dudes Get Food. Interesting stuff. He does some good foods. They go to different places. So check them out, please. And Markiplier, if you want to watch funny videos, let's plays, pranks, yeah, go to them. Other than that, we're gonna get going because we got people coming, and photobomb from Cheyenne. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually post both videos, part 1, part 2, interrupted by a phone call, and
it's gonna be posted all in one. You'll see it.
Okay.
It's not the first time.
Okay. She knows, I don't. So what else is there? Other than that, like, comment, subscribe.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram down below.
In the links, whatever.
The description.
Yeah, there you go. Links in the description. Down here somewhere. Subscribe button might be over there.
And as you can see, my two daughters are photobombing like crazy. Yeah. So, say hi.
Hi.
That's Jackie. That's Cheyenne.
So, needless to say, we love you to the moon and back.
Bye.
See you later, guys.